We got a doctor versus an average Joe. Does it really matter what degree you get in the long term for your finances? Well, let's talk about that. In no way is this flawless, but at least it gives you a little bit of an idea if you're deciding on what career to go into. So we have a doctor and an average Joe, okay? The average age to start work, right? So a doctor's got to go through undergrad, then 4 years of med school, and then residency. About 31 for a doctor. Average Joe, 22. You get your bachelor's. That's what I'm basing this off of, okay? Average first year salary out of residency for a doctor is $250,000, $250 in the USA. And for the average Joe with a bachelor's degree, about $68,000, $680. Now it depends on industry, I get it, but I'm just going with averages here, okay? Don't get upset. Average total student debt, undergrad and grad school if you needed it, for a doctor, $247,000. And for an average Joe, about $35,500. So a little bit less than I thought for sure. We are going to assume in this scenario they invest 15% of their income from their first year working. So for the doctor, age 31, average Joe, age 22, and they're going to do this until age 60, all right? Age 60 salary, so you can see how that inflation adjusts. For a doctor, about $589,000 is pretty good. For an average Joe, $211,000, still pretty good. Age 60 investments for the doctor, crazy amount, 6.8 mil. That's just from doing 15% every year. For the average Joe, 4.5 mil, not too shabby. Net worth after debt. For the doctor, right, you take the age 60 investments minus their student debt, still 6.5 million. And for the average Joe, about 4.5 million, okay? So the difference, 2 million in favor of the doctor. Now, there's some other factors here. I understand that the doctor has a better lifestyle from age 31 to 60 because they have such a higher income. And there's also, it's not a clean net worth if I just go these investments minus the debt because there's interest on the debt. But I just wanted to get you somewhat of a look. If you're going into a profession, you want to see if it long-term pays off. Going to age 60 in this case, the doctor is north $2 million in the positive. So just a little case study for you. Doctor versus average Joe. Is one really better than the other? Well, $2 million in the positive this case, but I know there's a lot of other circumstances. I just wanted to give you a brief understanding of that. Chris Lee, Everyday Finance. I'm not a doctor, but I will see you guys in the next one.